Peter, wake up! Come on, say something, please.
Mom! This is crazy. Need to get around somehow. Whoa! Oh, man! Mom? Mom! Damn it! Hurry! Ink! Flipping!
Miles!
Are you okay?
Nice going, kid.
Are you okay?
Yeah, yes. Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Lisa.
I love you.
I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no! Miles, no!
Dad's in there. I'll find him.
Miles! Baby! Stay here! Please!
Dad's alive. I know it. He was right there. What the hell?
Where do you think you're going?
Sorry guys, take a phone call. These guys are little dickheads. Oh god. That's a body. I was yawning while that happened too.
这边没有问题。好像有声音。看看讲台那里有没有活人。没动静，接着找。
Can't cross yet. Gotta find a way around these guys. Okay. Dad was right there. Gotta help him. Now.
谁在那儿？小心一条，真不安全。眼睛睁大点，有开了。
Can this guy like piss off?
I got you, Dad. No. Stop. No!
Enough! We have to leave. Now!
Saved by the Bell.
Dad. Dad! Dad! Dad, no! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! I'm sorry for your loss. Do I know you?
I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall. Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Don't worry. It's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry, I was just
Trying to help. You know.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Sad days.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right.
So, what are you thinking?
Thinking I screwed up, and that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on me?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
Think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This coming from a guy who can run up walls.
Fair point. See, the one part about this game I hate, which y'all haven't heard about yet, or seen anything about, if you actually like haven't seen anything about this game, is Silver Sable.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Matt Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
I just really don't like Silver Sable. I'm just gonna say that. I have to deal with her during the DLC and during the main story. The DLC is ridiculous, I'll just tell you guys that. I don't like it. It's just stupid. I mean, the ending is very cool. But
It isn't my favorite band of merry masked psychopaths. There's a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable it. Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses.
and like when they get the Silver Sable minigunners, oh my god, you are going to see me die and get triggered multiple times.
Backup requested at port side. Please copy.
Oh, I hate this mission too.
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
坏了，哎，你要就可以了，还是不行？让我试一试。不，这是我该做的，让我来吧。
Okay, that's all of them.
Like supposed to go in there quietly, but just didn't. I just like literally did the opposite.
High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs. Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice. find a junction box. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by.
Yeah, I already shopped this
Gotcha.
one.
Almost there. One more box should do it.
Did I not hit this one? Oh no. I'm just stupid.
That's it.
Alright. So, Spider-Man can't use doors.
Oh man. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own. These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait. These are Osborn campaign offices. All the paths originate from the same address.
I eat.
Guns from Fisk's armory.
Those are actually cool guns. They look like weird, but they cool.
Truck bombs. This is crazy.
That's like, it reminds me of Modern Warfare 2, if y'all ever played Modern Warfare 2. Kinda messed up.
Explosives from Fisk's construction site. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Doesn't sound too bad. You're a smart girl. She got this. Yeah, it's like right next to the laboratory. I love it when it's raining in here. I think it's once you finish the storyline or something like that, you can make it so you can change the weather in the research centers that Harry has.
Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style. I can use that stuff I found at the recycling center.
And also making Concussive Blast, which I never got these. I never got these two when I was playing the game through the first time. I'm gonna get them now though.
Love using bad guys' own weapons against them.
确保周边安全。
And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
I've actually never used those so strategically. So I count that as a plus.
Literally didn't see that coming.
That can be stealthy.
He's not out here. Better check inside.
The guy just like disappeared.
Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here?
I think I know what that Pale Horse Auto is. It's been a while, but I think I remember what that is.
They have bases all around the city.
I'm not doing demon warehouses.
Looks like the demons have an army.
I wish I could moonwalk. No. I hate these guys.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this. Hey MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
Did you find me?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Ride.
This sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location. There's another one. Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things. Down! Down!
Code SM1.
Whoa, whoa! before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverburn.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborne.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later.
Alright guys, we're back. I left for a while.
Sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier,
But-
but it all happened so fast.
It's okay.
For y'all, it was
Still
like,
best buds.
We're not best
well, like the 3 hours for me
Dark turn.
was like
Anyway,
1 second
Sable
for
has the
y'all.
mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Yeah, he would never hurt Aunt May. That's absurd. Come on, MJ.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
Alright, boys. We're going to Lee's office. I have played this game so many times, but yet I sometimes still can't find it.
Hanging in there.
Thanks, man.
This office is locked. How do I get in there? Thanks. I appreciate it.
Sneaky.
Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get information.
Oogie.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Sneaky.
Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away?
It's always okay to forgive.
Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
Y'all can read that if you want to. Just go ahead and like pause it or something.
Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down. Some kind of puzzle lock.
He was gonna say he didn't want to head down that, but we know.
That seems right.
It's yin yang. I'm just too stupid to figure out how to do it. Or am I? Maybe I am.
Oh, I see.
No?
Yes.
There we go. I forgot the yin yang looked at for a second.
Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Creepy.
I wonder if his parents were negatives. I never really looked into that.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Very cool. Uh-oh.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more.
Where am I just like retarded? Oof.
The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
I wanted to inspect it a little bit more. Yeah.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait!
You see, Lee is a very nice guy. He's just determined and taken over by the corruption. And it sucks. Have I got the whole map done yet? I got this whole area down here. Alright. I haven't even been up there yet, I don't think.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
I got it. Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Why isn't there anybody giving me high fives? People usually give me high fives.
Oops, sorry.
Sorry.
Do something? Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
Oh yeah, boys, here's a Sanctum Sanctorum.
Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute.
1034, shots fired, officers down. Response needed north of Houston.
I would help, but they got this.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc. Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff. Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe that.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth, to finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this. We really need to get better about... Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
That's sad.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. Ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
I love Otto.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Yeah. No. Okay. No, that's not the right one. Actually, put a transfer on correct voltage. That could work. I haven't done one of these in... Ah, never mind. That should do it. Yes.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that? Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. No expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Ground teams, report on the situation.
Oh, the arm webs. Huh.
Checkpoint under attack by demons.
You guys can't tell, silver sables everywhere. They're right there, and I've come across some of the bases.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the RAF's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the RAF? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Naval teams, this is Control. What's our status?
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. No expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Ground teams, report on the situation.
Oh, the arm webs. Huh.
Checkpoint under attack by demons.
You guys can't tell, silver sables everywhere. They're right there, and I've come across some of the bases.
I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the RAF's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the RAF? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Naval teams, this is Control. What's our status in Times Square? Outpost is under siege by demons.
All right.
All units, police are engaged in an active shootout with demons. Reported location is near Midtown North. Over.
Naval Control. Boston.
Hey, MJ.
Alright, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
Naval Control, need a status update on Gramercy. Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. Send backup.
And the update on the Spider-Man movie is hasn't been started yet, which I will surely fix that soon. All right. I need to do that before I get too much footage on my PS4. It's gonna be in parts because I don't think I could put that many hours onto my single video. So I can only do 80 minutes. So you'll probably be seeing like 3 parts. I mean, I'll upload them all at once. It's just they won't be. So that's what you're gonna have to live with.